Hello, everyone. So right now we're going to be playing an icebreaker game called One Arm, Two Arm, and I'd like to invite Aiden Walls up. So basically, I'm gonna ask if everyone could stand up, and Aiden is going to do a motion of one arm, two arm, or no arm, and you're going to pick one of those motions also. And if you do the same motion as him, then you're in. If you don't do it, then you have to sit back down. So everyone, let's stand up. Do I face here? You're gonna face this way. So once again, if you do the same motion as him, then you are in. But if you aren't doing the same motion as him, then you sit back down. The options again are one arm, two arm, or no arm. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, everyone, we're gonna go on the count of three, and everyone pick a motion. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and it is no arm. If you put an arm up or two arms up, you have to sit down. All right, you guys, we're gonna go again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And he's down again. If you have your arms up, you have to sit down. Okay, ready? Again. 1, 2, 3. One arm is up. If you have a one arm up, you get to stay standing. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. No arms are up. Okay, ready again? 1, 2, 3. Two arms are up.
Dude, what? How are there so many people still up? That is crazy.
Okay, ready everyone? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we still have a few people up I see in the back. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Dumb. Okay. Okay. I thought it was at the same time. Okay. Okay, everyone, I'm so sorry. We're gonna keep on going though. Okay, you guys. Choose your motion first. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, Aiden, go. Okay, and you guys are all out. Okay, thank you, Aiden, for playing. Thank you, everyone. So I have a quick few announcements for you all. First, juniors and seniors. Junior-senior banquet is this Sunday, May 16, from 6 to 9 p.m. under the big top on the LLA field, football field over there. Please bring a jacket in case it gets cooler in the evenings. The other announcement I have is Pro Musica. Pro Musica auditions are happening next week, Monday through Wednesday. And for info and to sign up, go to Choral website, www.llachoral.com. And now I have an announcement also from one of the editors of the yearbook, Trevor Samples.
All right, happy chapel, guys. So, as you know, I'm a co-editor of the yearbook with Jordy, and we have an announcement. So, I would like to tell it to you guys. So, I would like to officially tell all of you that, unfortunately, the yearbook will not be able to come before this school year ends. Yeah, sorry, despite many efforts. But on the bright side, I'll since there is a later arrival time for the yearbooks, we'll be able to include everything from spring, every like banquet, every announcement, and yeah, you guys will get to remember that like years down the line. So yeah, thank you for your patience, and we hope you love it. But aside from other yearbook details right now, you will learn more about those next Friday, like the theme and the cover. But for now, let's talk about who the yearbook is dedicated to. So, let's see how many of you can guess it with a couple of phrases. But first of all, this person is sure to capture the attention of everyone in any room that they enter. They're both innovative and practical, and they have a keen sense of design, interior design especially. In their high school yearbook, when asked what they wanted to be when they grew up, they said, Zen Master. Mm, mm. This essay sponsor has proven themselves time and time again to be a valuable asset to the school with many brilliant ideas that's saved the day. Um, when you're hungry, they would always be happy to provide you with a bag of Cheez-Its to hold you over until the end of the class period. And finally, this person opts to wear suspenders with any outfit, a true trendsetter. So, I would like to invite to the stage Mr. Herman. Yeah. We got a couple gifts for you. As he Oh, oh, real quick while he's walking up. So since the yearbook won't be able to come before the school year ends, we still wanted you guys to get your signatures. So we're gonna be handing out to everyone next week some blank yearbook pages that will be easy to attach into your yearbook once you pick it up. So you'll have a ton of room to get signatures. But anyways, so we got some gifts for Mr. Herman. It's been his lifelong dream to be on the cover of the yearbook. So we did the next best thing for him. We got him a poster of himself in Chicago with his signature phrase, "Don't be bad." And we also put him on the cover of a book that we found at Barnes and Nobles. So yeah, yes, this yearbook is dedicated to Mr. Herman.
We want to continue on the celebrations today because since this is our last time basically all together like this, we want to celebrate some of our teachers actually who won't be with us next year. And so I would like to invite some of the team here to say a few words for those who will be leaving with us. Can we just give a round of applause for right now to cover this transition?
Hey guys. All right. So I'm up here to give tribute to someone that every single one of you have interacted with as you come into the office. Miss Bathke has been with us, I do believe, for 7 years. Yeah, Miss Bathke? And listen, she is the life of the party when you come in there. She's always there greeting you warmly. She knows when you're having a good day, when she knows when you're having a bad day, and it's somebody that I know a lot of the students and alumni come back and visit. And unfortunately, Miss Bathke is going to be leaving us. She's moving to Idaho. And so we wanted to honor her. We wanted to give you guys the opportunity to thank her. To please give her a round of applause. Thank Miss Bathke. Thank you, Miss Bathke, for your dedication. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us in the office, everything you do for the students, and everything that you do for the staff. Thank you so much.
Next, we have Miss Baker, who has been teaching here for 5 years. You may have had her for algebra or geometry or pre-calculus. She is a very kind and understanding person, and she will be missed very much. So, Miss Baker, let's give it up for her.
Okay, before I say something about Miss Hall, I would like to address Miss Hall. Hi, Miss Hall. I don't know where you are right now. There you are. Hello. I would just like to say you suck for leaving because I'm really sad that I don't get to come back here and visit you and see you. But I do feel honored that I got to have at least 1 year where I got to be in your presence and absorb all of the information that you have in that great brain of yours. But in all seriousness, I feel proud to know that I got to have you as a teacher and got to serve in office with you as one of our sponsors. And to the students who never got to have her, I am so sorry that you never got to witness the greatness that is Miss Hall. And to the juniors that did get her, count your blessings. But God knew the time to put you in our lives, but it is time for you to do much more greatness and make other people's lives great. Your family is very lucky to have you back, but your LLA family will be licking our wounds here in peace, somewhat. But we wish you the best of luck, and I expect to be sent a meme at least once a month. Thank you.
Mr. Herman has been teaching at Loma Linda Academy for 10 years, which is 10 years that we are very thankful for, and we are very sad to see you going this early. You always tell us don't be bad, but I think you're being bad right now by leaving us. But nonetheless, we are very thankful to have had you as a world history teacher and an essay sponsor. You've been very dedicated and very ingenious, and there's never a dull moment with you around, and we're very sad to see you go. Thank you for being our teacher, and thank you for being our essay sponsor.
This is for Dr. Herman, Mr. Herman's dad, for some of you that get a little bit confused. Dr. Herman, to me, is the face of Loma Linda Academy. I went to high school here in the late 90s, we'll just say that. And I remember he always had a smile on his face. He always has kind words to say. And he always has an offer to help. Even after 40 hours of traveling to Kenya and a 5-hour off-road journey, he was still smiling, still kind. I remember when I came to work here, I was terrified. I was in high school just like you. I was a senior, and my parents had told me that it was my responsibility to get to school on time for a field trip that was leaving at 5:30 in the morning. The next thing I remember is my dad coming into my room saying, "Doug Herman, the principal, is on the phone. Why are you not at school?" They were waiting for me for an hour, and so I came late, and I remember when I had to come work here, I was so scared to come here and work for Doug Herman because all I thought was that he would remember that story and that he would think I was a slacker and remember me being 18 years old and not being able to be on time. Thankfully, he actually did not remember that story at all, except for now he does because I've reminded him of that story many times over the years. His trustworthy blue truck is here before I get to school here and here many days after I leave. And he works so hard. You might not see him regularly, but he works behind the scenes, and so many things that happen here at Loma Linda Academy are because of him. He has a huge impact. He's actually been working here since the year I was born, 34 years altogether, 7 years as a Bible teacher, 17 years as the high school principal, and 10 years as the head of schools or headmaster or chief administrative officer, whatever you would like to call it. So let's give a big round of applause and thank you to the one and only, the legendary Dr. Doug Herman.
All right. 44 years and thousands of hearts touched. Coach Sue, we'd like to take this time to honor all the work that you've done here at LLA. From being a teacher, a friend, a mom figure, a hype woman, and an inspiration to all of us students, we want to thank you for all the times you've inspired us to become better athletes, students, and just better people overall. You were there for us when we had no one else to talk to. You were there for us when we lacked confidence, and you gave us the will to push through. You were always there for us when we needed a laugh and just wanted to have a good time. You created a safe space for us students, and we will miss your smile, hug, and jokes that you crack with us. And on behalf of the class of 2023, we appreciate everything you have done for us. Though you have just joined our team this year, we are beyond lucky to have had you as our sponsor. You will be deeply missed, but your legacy will carry on. We wish you the best and thank you once again for your deep care and effort.
Later, we can just give a rumbunctious cheer, y'all. We love y'all. We feel the love. We feel the love. Thank you so much. Philippians 2, verse 2. If you have any encouragement from being united with Christ, if any of you comfort from his love, if any fellowship with the Spirit, if any tenderness and compassion, then make my joy complete by being like-minded, having the same love, being one in spirit and purpose. Being of the same mind, being like-minded is different than being of one mind. It's impossible to all be of one mind, but it is possible to be like-minded, united in purpose. I myself am a musician, and I have enjoyed hearing the music from under that white tent over there. And the music that is produced there is not produced because one instrument is playing everything, or that everyone is playing the same thing, but that everyone is playing a specific, different thing. Because harmony is critical in enjoying music. But harmony is not sameness. Harmony does not mean we're all doing the same thing. Harmony is that we are doing something differently, but with the same purpose. As we end this year in the last, 13 days of the school year, we might have disagreements going at the end. We might have some drama or some things come up with things that we experienced in the last few weeks here. But remember, these last few moments that we have together, these rebuilding and resurrection that we're experiencing together, this is part of being the community of God. The kingdom of God calls us not to be of one mind, but being of the same mind in purpose, in the same love of Jesus Christ. So, in this very last time that we'll be together in this chapel group setup, in this last time where we get to listen to the stories and to the thoughts of the people in your chapel group, may this be a moment of the final rebuilding into what it can look like to be the kingdom of God. And what I want to say is, can we just thank your ministry directors for leading you into this experience? It's not easy. It's not easy. And we've tried different models of this, and I'm just grateful for the ministry directors for taking us into this place. So, for the last 3 minutes of our chapel here together, turn to someone next to you, tell them that they look beautiful, that they're amazing, and your ministry director will take it from here by asking you a few questions. Thank you all.